cry from what we saw in summer, which was just very much aggressive action in the early game. But because, as you already mentioned with contracts on Sejuani, maybe there's no flash on the Varus.
Yeah, he does have cleanse, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. There's 4 members here. They have the wraparound. There's no TP to answer.
And you called it in the draft. Orbital cannon from Dokla. First blood sets up Luger for success. A double kill over to Luger, setting up CLG bot lane to snowball.
Of course.
You don't bait too hard that you bait yourself.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure that Dokla knows his limits in this. But so far, this is already the...
Now he's going to bait. Contract is here.
Do it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh,
Pistol arrow, glacial prison on top of it. The orbital cannon. Luger doesn't even need that. The damage is just CLG outplaying Dignitas.
Boom, are you kidding? Dokla's walking forward to bait the Vi directly into the path of it. That was cracked.
And this is just the mark. Oh, hold up. Jensen. Oh, Dokla.
And Vi's not going to solo carry a game, so really it's got to be about Jensen, and that's why they're looking to attack him. Here comes Contracts, nails the ult.
There it is, and Jensen gets a flash out, but Contracts flashes to interrupt the dash, and Palafox handles up with the damage on the back end.
Palafox going to cash in on that one. A couple more autos. Excuse me.
There it is.
Shelly gets a little bit embarrassed, but does.
We were not supposed to bring reality into this.
All right, well, we'll see it one more time. Ash Arrow from downtown here.
Contracts. You thinking about doing something dirty here? Let's see. Dokla baiting them in potentially one more time. Glacial Prison lands right on top, but Santorin has the lockdown. This time Jensen backs up the damage, and Dignitas find a little bright light. Swooping on in, capturing Contracts, the flash from Palafox to try and save this fight. A lot of damage from the Chaos Storm. Jensen on the run, doesn't have flash. They're still in tow, and they get revenge back.
Yeah, they're able to dodge out on that from spawn. Makes him feel a little bit foolish.
Hey man, it happens. They were trying to force something while they have the opportunity, range engages, but with the way that the game has transgressed so far, 6,000 gold ahead, 7,000 now for CLG. Man, what a clean steal from Dokla. Oh, well,
you just had to say something nice, Rafa.
This is
still quite a bit of time on it, so Contracts.
No way, it hit. Oh, it connects, and it's the glacial ensemble of ultimates from downtown that locks.
Once you actually finish the support item, you're really depending on getting global objectives or kills or assists.
Right.
So you're going to be
any type of like storybook kind of ending narrative. It would be the CLG one to rise above with the returning cast. And while this is not necessarily the strongest opponent that they're going to be facing in the split, this is a great way to start out.
Jensen split pushing here, trying to get something back, trying to find some semblance of hope here. Will grab a bounty, which is good.
This is someone that back in 2021, he was in the Academy roster, was given a chance on EG to step in one day against TSM, had a monster time long. This is someone that really needs to make his mark, not just in this game, obviously, but for the rest of the year.
It's actually, Jensen shadowing here. Both these solo laners are over here, and they're going to look for a kill.
Oh, but nice flash from Dokla. Escapes Jensen's attempt to
they're
lock it
behind
down.
him now.
Contracts over the wall. Glacial Prison. Armut throws out the lamp. See if he can buy time. They take one out on Dokla, but will that save them from going down? Jensen cannot escape. Another double for Luger.
An over 10,000 gold lead here at this point for CLG. They are cruising, and it would take a miracle to stop them.
Such a dominant first day impression from CLG. It was all carrying up the competition, and so when they finally got their big call-up for CLG in 2022 during their big rebrand, a lot of expectations. Didn't always hit the mark, but so far this is a strong start as CLG are just making sure that they cannot
move. The laser connects over the wall, so a good chunk onto spawn. This tower is going to be going down here pretty quick. Contract's going to tank it up so Luger can continue to auto. And they will be able to finish this on this next wave. Santorin likely going to look for a big wraparound.
Dignitas starting to run out of options. Poom fishing for an arrow. Doesn't connect, but that's okay. The pressure was felt as already the siege lays waste to the towers of Dignitas. Jensen forced to retreat. Inhibitor tower will bite it, and damn, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, they just can't even walk forward to wave clear. It's so difficult with all the poke that CLG has. I think that's just such a strong draft for them here, and they're pushing it now. First inhib down, they're just going straight for the Nexus towers. They know that Dignitas doesn't really have anything. Jax is still not even basing. They're trying to hope to hold on here. It's Santorin looking for a flank, but he is spotted.
Yeah, Poom Great hawk shot use, already scouting out Santorin, keeping tabs on where he was. But Dignitas recognize that there's no way that they can fight a front-to-back angle against CLG, so they're just trying to trade turrets at this point. A teleport is coming in now just to make sure that Arma doesn't get any more tower damage.
Yeah, so Arma able to grab quite a few towers there, get some gold back for himself. Contracts is behind him. This is going to be a tough one. And now they're TPing in. He is surrounded. You got to turn and fight. Try to find something.
Yeah, Armut, you have a flash, but I don't know how creative you can be with it. Just start bonking Luger's head. The flash, but Luger predicts it as well with his own arcane shift. Armut is in a world of trouble, and CLG run him down once again.
Yeah, volleys. It's going to be the engage here from Santorin.
Now, Poom, you can do it. Support on jungle combat. Fight like your life depends on it. Just stall time as the rest of the base of Dignitas is starting to crumble because everyone from CLG is looking to end the game. Poom hasn't even died yet. He fought valiantly to the bitter end just so that CLG could pick up their first win of the spring split of LCS.